Good morning, happy Friday. I did mean to do a face-to-face introduction this morning, but we just haven't had time. It's nearly 9 o'clock, so we are a bit later than usual with our Bridlington breakfast. But I am having a 60-gram wholemeal roll with bacon and half a tin of tomato sauce. It's the Bramwell's one from Aldi. A chopped apple and my usual coffee with almond milk and skinny syrup. Well, good morning and welcome to Bridlington. So it's about 9:15 and I've eaten my breakfast in a trice. It disappeared very quickly. I was hungry, ready for my breakfast. And I've come straight out with Charlie because I think he needed a bit of settling down and a bit of exercise, but it was very good. He did a wee and a poo in the front garden, so there's definitely progress. He definitely knows that he shouldn't be doing things in the house and that he needs to go outside, so that is really good. I think I forgot to say that I have got my outfit on from Primark. You can't see because I've got my coat on, but maybe later I'll do you a clip. But you've seen it anyway. It's my blouse from Next, my Primark trousers and my Primark shoes, and obviously my red puffer jacket which I got from Amazon. So I haven't changed my shoes yet, so we're not going very far. I'm just going to take him for 10 minutes along the seafront, and we'll do a bigger walk later and I'll actually change my shoes because I'm just wearing these ones in now. But it's not cold, it's pleasant, but it's a bit misty. I'll turn you around and show you in a minute. Yeah, so just on the promenade, having had a bacon sandwich and an apple and a coffee. Feel a bit more human now. Andrew actually let me sleep until 6:30, which is why we're a bit later than we normally are. As I've explained before, we do like to get here early so that we're guaranteed a parking spot that we don't have to pay for. But yeah, hopefully now it's winter we shouldn't need to set off as early. So yeah, let's show you the young one now. What are you doing? Where have you come? Where's all these doggies? Come on, let's go see. Come on, let's see. Come on, this way. Look, it's a bit misty, but it's not cold. It's just it's mild. I think you need a coat on, but you don't need like hat and scarf. But yeah, it's a nice day. Oh, it's because there's a dog behind us. Whenever there's a dog, Charlie wants to see the dog. Look, he wants to go that way. Come on, we're going this way. We're going up. We're going up to see the benches. I mean, you've seen all this before, but that's Flamborough Head, and here is where the dog-friendly beach starts. So maybe later on when I've got my, see, I've just got my slip-ons on. Later on when I've got my trainers on, I'll maybe take him on the beach. The fish and chip shop's there, or fish and chip shack, or whatever you call it. Yeah. Happy Friday from Bridlington. I'm just sat on one of the memory benches. The memorial benches all along the cliff. And looking out to the sea. What are you doing? Charlie! Good boy!
No, don't, David. You're getting all excited again.
Good boy.
couldn't believe it yesterday.
Goodbye.
I was sat on the floor.
Yeah.
He was on settee behind me,
Right,
and he did something that Alfie used to do.
right. Oh, right. Yeah,
Get down.
yeah.
Good boy.
Right. Yeah.
Down.
Goodbye.
Over his shoulder.
No. No. Hey!
You tell him, Sappy. Good boy. Charlie.
Don't want to play.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh dear.
Why? Be gentle. Be gentle.
Has more online security than any other big broadband provider. BT Virus Protect with McAfee fends off unwanted invasions. BT Parental Controls will guard your cloud. And with 200 gigabytes of BT cloud storage, the things that matter to you stay safe, even if you lose or break a device. This isn't fantasy, it's for real. Fortify your home with BT.
You're going to have a Christmas dinner then?
Christmas dinner, yeah? Bloody hell. Anything I look forward to?
You won't be decorating, won't
Oh,
you?
here we go. It's now lunchtime and I'm having a piece of my crustless quiche, which has part of my Healthy Extra A cheese in, eggs, bacon, peppers and tomatoes. And I've got a bit of leftover chicken to help keep me full up. A big salad, green leaves, peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, red onion and pickled onion with balsamic vinegar and salt, Diet Coke and a pear and blueberries. And Andrew's got fish and chips. What do you say to that?
I think I prefer mine to yours.
Andrew doesn't like quiche anyway.
No, no, I can be outdoor a while. We're down
There's
here.
somebody in a ship over there, right in distance, and they've got binoculars looking at me.
Probably not down to that. It's what your body's doing.
Andrew loves using his binoculars to look out to the sea.
Well, 3 or 4 toffees a
You
day.
can just sort of see
Mm.
there, although it's quite misty today.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a piece of cake. We'll do it.
You'll notice he's using his
We'll
good
use
eye
biscuits.
to look through the binoculars. And while he's eating his trifle.
Worry about it.
I don't
How
worry
does your
about it.
trifle
We'll
look
just
through
see
the
it.
binoculars?
That's another early yolk, isn't it?
No, not really. I reckon it's good.
It's better.
How bad is it?
What are you doing? Where have you come? Have you come to the beach? Have you come to Bridlington Beach? Oh. Excuse me a moment, I think he's going to do his business. Georgie Fowler.
Right there, it's now you, Charlie.
cooler now. There's a bit of drizzle in the air. Nice enough for a walk. There's Mr. Fawcett. Are you walking? What are you walking off?
What am I walking off? What are you on about?
No, I mean what food are you walking off?
I'm walking off me fish and chips.
And
My orange trifle.
your orange trifle.
With chocolate flakes.
With chocolate flakes. Oh dear, are we on strike again? Come on then, let's go. We've let him off because there's no other people or dogs, so we feel quite confident letting him off at the moment. Letting him off the lead. Look at that! Got sand on your nose! Have you got sand on your nose? Praise him when he comes to you. Come on then, Charlie. Oh, get some energy. Oh, a nice roll. Don't throw it into things, you might go after it. What are you doing? And get a picture, but every time I try and get a picture he moves, so I'll film instead. Then, good boy. What are you doing? Boy, soaked now. He went swimming!
You go swimming! Not that great, is it?
No.
You don't see many of these anymore. It's just bloody stones these days, isn't it? Oh, Charlie.
Oh, we're going to have fun with you, aren't we? Charlie's had his dip in the sea and we are still walking on the beach. Charlie's going to need a bath or a shower and his harness is going to need a wash. He doesn't seem to want to venture into the sea again. Chasing after the birds.
Charlie! Charlie!
Charlie, good boy! Good boy! I think they're the stairs. So we'll just walk to there and see if they're the stairs up. And turn round. Yes! Got to tell you out, haven't we? Can't see it, but we've walked a bit closer to Flamborough Head, and these are the steps. What's that? Oh, Sewerby. These are the Sewerby steps that we found last time. So yeah, we're just walking up to there, and then we'll walk back on the cliff top. Yeah, it gets a bit rocky here now near these steps, so we might have to carry this one, which will be pleasant in this state. Misty, getting a bit cooler. If you keep walking, you're alright. We made it to Sewerby Steps with moments to spare. Andrew got his jeans a bit wet, I think, but we've survived. And we're just going to climb these and walk back on the cliff top. You're certainly wet through, aren't you? So over there is Sowerby Hall and the town of Sowerby and the ship inn. And here's the steps that we've climbed, which I've shown you before when we came in the summer with Alfie. And there's the sea. Oh yeah, I think we're going to need 5 minutes before we set off again. We've got a good walk back along the cliff top. No, we're just walking back from Sowerby on the cliff top path, and this is our view. You can just about see the spire in the distance. I don't think you can because of the mist, but we can just see it. And that cream building is the Expanse Hotel, which we pass many times when we come here. And we were lucky with the tide. It's just now rolled in to cut the steps off, so we just did it in time.
Would have been bobbing along.
Yeah, we'd have been floating away. Good boy. Another wee wee. Good boy. Well, we are looking a bit windswept. Why are you out of breath?
I was just chasing him, his bloody poo bag in his mouth and bloody train coming along the road.
Yeah, we let him off for a minute, but we couldn't
let
get
him off?
Yeah, I let him off
Yeah.
on the cliff top path, and just for a minute he got away. So yeah, we need to work on recall more. But look at the state of me. Oh, let's see how many steps I'm on. Hang on. 7,400. So hopefully by the time we get back we'll be nearer 10,000. So this is an old people's home.
This is where you're going, so.
This is where you're going. And this is where Andrew would like to work in an ideal world. Because if he could clean in here, he'd have the most wonderful view. Come here. So yeah, White Rose Lodge Care Centre. We'll have to look out for jobs.
A relaxing holiday breaks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respite care for the elderly.
There you go.
Not too many more years till you can go in
That's
there.
funny, innit? I said, I won't mind going in there, at least I do everything for you.
No, you'll be the cleaner.
I wouldn't. I'd be in there. I'd be on ice, up, down, I'd be me bum wiped. Oh, lovely.
You can see we're back into the town now, or back into the north side of Bridlington. Nearly home. Think you're going to need a wash, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. And Charlie will as well.
Back from our walk, and it's time for a warming coffee. So I've got my coffee, I've got my fruit and nut hi-fi bar for 3 cents, and some grapes. And the others, I've got Andrew's salted caramel cake. This is for me. Well, we are enjoying a full day at Bridlington with having no work or anything tomorrow, and this is my evening meal, although it's only 4:30, but that's okay. So I am having the Slimming World Mexican chicken, which is free on the plan. Succulent strips of chicken in a mildly spiced tomato sauce with sweet potato, peppers and onion. I have got the full portion there. Then I've got a little bit of leftover rice from yesterday and salad. I've got some round lettuce, about 3/4 of a beef tomato and cucumber, and then I've got a full tub of quark with 11 grams of Options honeycombed flavoured hot chocolate and skinny syrup with a few strawberries, and that is 2 cents. And I've got the whole pot and I've got the rice here. It's to help keep me full and avoid the cake and the trifle, which I have done so far. So I'm on 5.5 sins, and I'm also drinking some sugar-free squash. Well, we are home, safe and sound. We've had a couple of hours, or an hour or two, just over, just unpacking and changing into our pyjamas and lazy clothes. Charlie's conked out on the sofa between us. I've paid my tax on the car, so that's one job over and done with. And it sounds like it's pouring down outside, so I think we came home just in time. So now I am going to make some supper and I'll show you what I'm having. Time to have an hour or so relaxing in front of the TV. We're currently watching Michael Palin in North Korea, which is really, really good. So I've got my usual coffee, I've got a fresh nectarine, I've got a bag of Golden Wonder salt and vinegar Ringos for 3.5 sins, and a Boots Shapers honeycomb nougat bar for 5 sins. So there's 8.5 sins there, and I'd already had 5.5 sins throughout the day, so I end on 14 sins and 12,300 steps. Thank you for watching.